he stay dropping them bangers.
Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk to reap, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons, man. If no one knows, I'm doing myself.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I am back with yet again another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best popper build you guys can make right now for Park on NBA 2K24. This is going to be a good one. I've been playing with this build for quite a while, really trying to figure out what I think is the best. And I honest to God, I think like I've come to the conclusion this is the best one out there right now. Like, this is the best of the best. I've been fooling around with quite a while. I know there's been a lot of controversy in between if insides or outsides are better. I think outsides are just going to be the move for a while as guards figure themselves out and learn to dribble and earn better motion styles. So I do think poppers are going to be in style for now. And I think insides will start to become meta later on as guards figure out themselves and learn to score off the dribble even better. So I know you guys really want a popper build. So here it is. So we're not going to waste any more time. I just want to ask all of you guys, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll get straight into it. So for the position, you guys want to go with the power forward position. It is the meta position for you guys big man builds for Park and Stage. Highly recommend it. And then with the height, we go 6'8". So I looked at the 6'9", even looked at the 6'7". I might end up posting a video on the 6'7". I might at some point in the year. But this 6'8" build is solid. This is the sweet spot. You guys can go ahead and max out the wingspan. And with the weight, I decided to go 249. Now, the reason we're going to do that is because we're going to get that immovable enforcer. I already forgot the name of the badge. That defensive badge. We'll go over it. Hall of Fame. You guys will get rebound chaser and brick wall gold. I tried to get brick wall, meaning a 99 strength brick wall and rebound chaser Hall of Fame, and it's not worth it. 249 is a sweet spot. You're gonna have to have a little bit less weight. You can't be a big dog and be a popper. It's just not gonna work. So 249 is the absolute perfect weight for you guys to go, and you guys will see why in the coming minutes. So pay attention and do as I do, and you guys should end up with the exact same build I did. So for the driving dunk, you guys want to go 87. Now the reason why we're going 87 is so that you guys can get the proper contact dunks, the proper dunk packages. 87 is the perfect sweet spot. Any more, you'd be doing too much, and it's too much to have a good all-around build. 87 is perfect. Like, even if you're inside, 87 is still good. I feel like it's not even worth going higher than an 87 for any of these builds, really. I think it just costs too much, and as long as you have some of the basic contact dunks, you will be fine. Now with the standing dunk, I have this at an 83. Now I wanted to get it to an 85. I wanted to because at 85 there's a special standing dunk animation you get, but it's not worth it. I tried to push for it, I honest to God did, and the build is just better off without them. So that's just a small setback, but we're gonna have a major comeback with the rest of the stats on this build. So for the 3-point shot, go ahead and make that a 78. You're gonna give yourself a 78 3-point shot off the rip. You're gonna max it out. This is gonna give you all the shooting badges one may need if you are playing popper. Yeah, 78 is perfect. Like, this is perfect. You're gonna get everything you need. That's what we're gonna rock out with. So for the pass accuracy, I have this at a, let me bring this back down. Driving dunk 87, I said. For the pass accuracy, I have mine at a 70. Now I know a lot of people say 75. I don't think it's that serious. I think if you're playing Rec or Prom, I would say 75 plus. If you're playing Park, 70 is fine. 70 will work for you. 70 is good enough. It will be good enough. I promise you. I've been throwing dots with 70. It's worked just fine. I used 70 last year, and it worked just fine for me. So 70 will work for you guys. Now that's pretty much it for the playmaking. For the defensive, follow as I do. For the interior defense, you guys are going to go ahead and give yourself an 82. The reason why I did this was that we can get that workhorse gold, which is a very important badge for you bigs out there. For the perimeter defense, we have this at 82. A little bit higher than I mentioned on my last build because I'm pushing for the challenger badge on silver. Sorry for that notification and noise. Yeah, challenger silver. And then with the steel, I had this all the way at an 81 so that we can get that interceptor on silver. I know in former years we're so used to our centers having much higher steals, but this year it's just not worth it. Interceptors are terrible. I don't know what's going on with the lanes right now. Playing the lane is terrible. So we're gonna rock out with the silver, and it'll be good enough, and it's not worth going any higher. It's not. For your popper, it won't work. It just won't work. And with the block, I put this at a 92. So this is going to give us the anchor on gold. So we're not going to get anchor Hall of Fame, which is fine because we're still getting such a great strength. This build is going to work for you, trust me. You don't need the anchor Hall of Fame. That's more for insides, and poppers are the meta right now. So having the outside game is worth it. The reason why we can't get these special badges like Anger, Hoff and stuff is because we have that outside game. So you have to understand the sacrifices that we made. The build is very different. You can only make role player type of builds. Now with the offensive rebound, I have mine at an 80. I could have got it higher, but I decided to put it somewhere else, which you guys will see where I put it. And then with the defensive rebound, you guys can put this at a 93, which gives us the rebound chaser on gold. And we also meet the threshold to get our box out beast up. And then with the speed, you guys want to put that at 80. So what I did was I traded my offensive rebound stat for an 80 speed. 2K recently came out with a tweet saying that speed does matter. So for those of you guys who don't know, speed does matter. So I prioritize my speed over my offensive rebound, and it's going to work very well for me. Being able to pop, be mobile, and move off the ball at this speed is going to work very well for me, especially as a popper. With the acceleration, you guys can max that out at a 70. The strength we have at a 95, which is more than enough. It's nice to have a high strength popper build. That's very nice. This popper build is going to be very, very meta. The immovable force badge, we get Hall of Fame. That's why I really push for my strength to be 95, but we get box out beast Hall of Fame. So this build is really it. Like, this is it. I'm telling you guys, this is it. With the vertical, we get an 80. This was the minimum you needed so we can get the proper dunk animations, the proper contact dunks and stuff like that. So vertical at 80 is perfect. It's literally the perfect spot. And then with the stamina, I had this all the way at a 95 so that we can get that workhorse on gold. And with the extra ticks, I threw it on my free throw, and you will end up with a 59 free throw. And there you guys have the build. This build is perfect. It is the best popper build. I will not let down. I will die on this hill. I do not think it gets any better than this for now. We will have to see if patches come out. Maybe someone finds something better. I think this is as good as it gets in terms of your 6'8" popper build for park and stage. Competitive, recreationally, this is your build. This is your go-to build for your popper. And we'll see the shade or the name of the build. It should be something like the inside out glass cleaner, I believe, something like that. Inside out. Giving me a moment. Inside out glass cleaner, yes. So the inside out glass cleaner build, the best popper build in the game right now. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope you guys did enjoy the build. If you guys have any comments, feedback, any ways the build could have been better, things you didn't like, things you did like about the build, anything, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. You guys are more than welcome to have your free speech and your thoughts and opinions. All positivity, even negativity is welcome. Go ahead, do what you gotta do, bro. But I appreciate you guys who made it towards the end of the video. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.